Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Welcome to our knitting podcast.
Yes. Yeah. Episode 28.
Is it? 29.
28.
28.
It's something like that. Or 9. I think it's 28. I don't know. I think the last one was 27.
I'm just going by Dad's text because he texted. That was my favorite
number
episode,
30.
number 30. I mean 27. So now I'm assuming it's
20.
28.
Oh, okay.
So do you get all the other texts from Dad last week? Like he was watching our podcast?
It depends. Like I didn't get the ones when you started specifically talking to him about it and when Katie started.
Then he started watching, like, he started clicking, I think he was like clicking on other videos that pop up. Like, he started watching the Grocery Girls.
And he started watching Hey Sister. Yeah.
There's like a picture of him watching.
Dad was into knitting podcast.
So Dad... You're awesome.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Thanks for supporting us.
We are, knitting podcast, like we said, and we're cozy up with the Stitchin Sisters.
Yeah.
I'm
Can
Sarah.
you say that any
I'm
faster?
Katie.
Did they even hear?
Oh, we're
cozy
up with the
Just kidding.
Stitchin Sisters.
Sometimes we talk really fast. I'm Jamie. Sarah, Katie, Jamie.
Yeah, you guys know us. And if you don't, go watch the episode before because we do the intro way better. Actually, no, we didn't. We talked for like 2 minutes.
At least we remember to do it. You know?
That's true. That's true.
Welcome. There's lots of new viewers, by the way.
Yeah, welcome, guys.
So
welcome new
what
viewers.
Are we at? Oh, we're at a few.
Nice.
A few more than
We
last
got a
time.
couple few.
Cool. I haven't even looked.
How was your week?
What was the week? Was good.
Is that what we're talking about? We're
Yeah,
talking
let's
about our
talk
week?
yeah.
Okay.
My week was good. Let's just talk about yesterday because
Yesterday was so much fun.
Oh my gosh.
We did nothing for the whole week. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Sure, we did something.
But
we went
yesterday
down
was
to the
really
river.
fun. It was
Yeah,
hot
I went
out
to the river.
It was like
lot of mud.
28, 29.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was supposed to be hot like that this today.
Yeah, I think it is actually
And it's
hot.
pretty
I
gloomy
think it's
today.
gloomy, but it's kind of hot.
Yeah.
And if like the clouds burn off, it'll heat up.
It'll
I'm
be
sure.
really hot, but I think the next day, Friday again, maybe
it's
it's
supposed
supposed to
to
be
be
hot. Anyway, we're gonna insert. No, are we gonna insert pictures?
Yeah,
Or
I'll
at
put
the
some
end?
pictures
In the end.
and I'll put them at the end too. No, I'll put a couple up here.
Okay, we took our kids onto the river, and they definitely found like a mudslide and
Lots
A
of
mud
mud.
hole.
Mud hole.
And
It was a blast.
It was
Mud
just they were
puddles.
covered in mud.
Yeah. It was
So,
fun.
We'll show you a little bit of our week and our kids. There.
That was our week.
Yeah.
That was our day.
That's so funny.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
And
We have like a live audience.
we do.
We'll put up the cue to applause.
Yeah.
Our Auntie Bernie's here.
Yeah.
She's up from
She's
Red
watching
Deer.
the kids, but they're all downstairs.
So she's watching us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's creeping on us, sitting here. Poke her
She's
head around and
laughing.
say hi.
Come poke around.
Just poke around and
You've
say
been on
hi.
You've been on a couple of times.
Yeah. You can say hi.
Hi.
This is our auntie.
Hi, Auntie Bernie.
Isn't she lovely? This is our mom's. This is Mama Joe's sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
And she forgot her whip today.
Oh, you're gonna put a picture in.
I'll put a picture in. I'll take
Dang
a picture
it.
of it. Yeah, I'll get a picture
Okay,
in.
so she's making this.
She is doing the girl from the grocery
Okay.
store.
She's hacked.
Is this
We're
it?
hacking it. This
You're
is
done it?
I'm done. I'll show it later.
Oh my gosh! I didn't
Yeah.
know you were done. I tried to be
This
finished.
is my
mine last
full
night,
Allison Barnes shawl. It's
Oh.
unblocked right now, so it'll like this section will.
Oh yeah, I did.
will
By the
open
way,
up.
I didn't get to blocking it.
No.
Clearly last night I didn't. So I told
That's
you I'd have
fine.
it blocked, and I did not. I don't have any.
You're fired.
I don't have the blocking mats. in
No,
there.
I know.
So I
No.
could just lay it out though. It will help to just. Lay
Yeah,
it out.
I- and
you
I
could
do
lay
want the
it
yarn
down on
overstretched.
one of your.
Just kind of like stretch on the banister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. So
So yeah, she's making it as well, Auntie.
yeah, you've
I wish
hacked
we
it
had it because it was with the sea turtle. We love our sea
with
turtle.
her. It was called like something charcoal spectrum,
Remember
and
what
so it was
name
the
of it?
charcoal with like the neon micro striking
Oh
in
my
it.
gosh, it's
Yeah.
really, really sweet. Okay, so you'll take a
I'll put
picture,
a picture.
and show it. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of it?
No,
Or-
but Bern can take one and send it to me, and then I'll put it in.
Okay, you get on that.
So guys, I've been really late, like getting these podcasts up the last 2 weeks, like 2 a.m.
Like middle of the night.
Mm-hmm. So sorry about you Thursday night, like avid Thursday night watchers.
Oh my gosh, Emily.
Tonight's won't
sorry,
be any better.
Em. It's gonna be a late one again.
It'll be
well,
a
we
late
have
one
knitting
again.
class and
Yeah.
So anyway, a little bit about us. We teach knitting classes on Thursday nights at our local coffee shop, and we knit stuff for our markets. And you know, if you're new, That's what we do.
That's what we do. That's who we are.
So this week we're gonna show. We've got some whips.
The last 2 episodes, if you haven't watched them yet, watch them. They're great. But we didn't have a competition this week because we all.
But we're starting one today.
Yeah, we're starting one today.
Right. And I didn't even bring like the toque to show.
That's okay.
We've shown it.
Okay.
We've shown it lots,
Okay,
and we'll talk about it. Oh my gosh! Auntie Bern to the rescue.
Yeah.
Keep those kids down there, Bern. Come on now.
And she's only got the
only
year 3 because your baby's
Yeah, the baby's sleeping and your guys all taken care of, so it's easy, Burn. Like, come on. So anyway, we're going to start a new competition. We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
And but yeah, catch our last couple episodes because we are the race is on to stock our table for the market.
Sister competitions always fun.
Yeah, and Sarah has won.
Sarah wins all the time.
Hey, don't spoil it.
We're not even if Mom is going to be involved. It will
even if
now
you know
forever be us
3 versus 1
against Sarah because no one can beat her.
Well, and you know my situation. I won't be knitting a lot of them anyway.
And you're doing booties
this week, but. Anyway, should we show some of our whips?
Yeah, let's get into it.
You have some. We have a new whip.
I've got a new whip,
and we have some party in our mailbox.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, should we do party in our mailbox first before I show the whip?
Yeah,
because it's part of it, right?
Yeah, let's do that. And we're already wearing some of our party.
Yeah, we do.
Are they all the same?
Oh, P.S. We thought last week would be our last roll up at the rim segment. We found a Tim's. We found a Tim's that still has roll-ups.
Only one Tim's in town, and I went to get them this morning, and I tell you, I bet you everyone knows that that's the only place. That one right there by Sears,
Sears,
right by my house, and it was so busy at like almost 10 o'clock. It's never busy at 10 o'clock.
No, it's not.
And I went in.
Yeah.
And I come up with I said, how many do you have roll up? And they have it in every size.
Yeah.
So this will
probably be our last week.
So that's how hardcore we are about roll
up.
Well,
and someone's won every week.
Yeah. So we'll try to keep that train going.
We have a few to choose from. So okay, we got the greatest part. Not the greatest. They're all so great. We got a great party in our mailbox.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was fun.
So
one thing that we knew and a couple other surprises. You should show the card because the card is just. I love the card.
So cute.
It's so cute.
They must have made it.
So we're going to tell you all about these ladies. It's a mom and daughter, and they have 2 different companies on Etsy and Instagram.
It's just so cute. I love the card.
It's so cute. I love it.
I can appreciate that because I scrapbook, so I can really appreciate that.
So nice, you guys. So Shelly from Polka Dot Creek.
Yeah.
And Penny from Creek Garden Crafts.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I got all those names
so
right.
Penny.
And they're on Instagram?
Yes. We will put all of that we'll put all that on.
Yeah.
This is so cute. I'm just still in shock.
Penny contacted you
Yeah.
because our mom is pretty wool sensitive. She can wear a bit of stuff, but not really. So, and I think Penny's the same way.
Yes, that's why. Okay, so
she dyes up a
cotton.
beautiful Pima Cotton.
Pima Cotton.
So nice. Beautiful.
And
so
they're all from Alberta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they contacted you
Well, Penny contacted me to see if we'd like to try out some of her cotton.
For Mom to knit something up.
Well, not necessarily for Mom. She just contacted. And
Right.
then I said, well, you know what, actually? Mom is super sensitive to wool.
Yep, so it'd be
around her
perfect.
neck. She can wear it on her hands a bit, but not around her neck. And so I said, sure, thank you. So she was going to, pick out a couple for a shawl, and Mom could knit up a shawl with her yarn. Penny did not send 1 shawl amount.
She sent 3, potentially 3
gosh.
shawl amounts. So here's the first one.
So you need to go to. These ladies are very talented. Okay, are we gonna get some good color? Okay, if I pull it real close.
Grays and peach and pink.
Look at how pretty. This is so pretty and everything's so subtle. And look what this. Okay, so let me get the name. Sorry, Speckled Mist is this speckly one.
We are blowing out a bit.
We're blowing out a little bit. Are we gonna? Do you think that would?
No, I think it's okay as long as you hold it up close.
Okay, it should be fine.
And this one is called Dark Baby Pink.
Oh, it's so.
Which is exactly what it is.
It is. Yeah.
Look how pretty these 2 are together. And we're going to tell you our plans, or someone's plans for all of these. And then there's
the next set.
Oh, and Kate, this is way softer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, me too.
I have never actually touched Pima Cotton. So
I didn't know what to expect.
This is called Confetti. Okay, that's a perfect name.
Yeah, so it's got the bright colors.
Yeah, and this one's Bahama Blue.
I'm going to call it Bahama Mama.
Bahama Mama. Is this the one Mom's knitting?
No. I'm going to use these 2 for my little project.
Yeah.
How pretty. Penny. These colors are, I don't even understand.
Okay, can we just shout what colors these scream?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Sarah.
Hello.
And Mom's making a shawl out of those colors.
So this one is Jewel, and this one is called Dark Purple. how pretty are those? It is so soft.
It's so
This
soft.
is going to make the nicest, and like what a nice summer knit, hey?
Yeah.
It doesn't get warm, and it, I don't know. I'm so intrigued.
She's going to do Girl from the Grocery Store.
Yeah, we do think
As
so.
of right now.
As of right now,
that's
this is
what
going to become a Girl from the Grocery Store. We'll probably have a whip to show next week. I'm sure she'll have it on the needles.
Yeah.
And Katie scooped up a little bit.
I'm super excited.
You know, Katie's been talking about wanting to knit these little animals.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do the JoJo, the hippo.
Lolo. JoJo's our mom.
Right.
That's Lolo, the Lolo hippo.
And I was like, okay, what colors do I use? I was gonna look through your stash, and then we got these, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Mom, this is exactly what I want. So I'm gonna do the little hippo out of these, and I don't know when I'm gonna cast on since we're starting back on our competition. So, but soon,
that is for that.
I think you might just need to cast it on,
and then just have it
going. Yeah.
We're all gonna have other things going besides competition.
Yeah.
So except for Sarah, because Sarah is a psycho knitter.
I've got socks on the
No,
needles.
you have designing.
I've got designing to do. So I was supposed to do that this week. I didn't do it.
So not only
that was from Penny.
Okay, but not
the
she
mom.
didn't just send us that.
Yes, we got.
Honey, she sent all of the sisters.
Oh, sorry, I just
so there's a fourth one. She makes these awesome little bracelets. So like kind of in honor of Canada 150.
I love it.
And I mean, we've been all gung ho Canada.
Oh yeah. Okay.
With our
So
roll-ups.
also, okay. So this is a whole thing. Now this is kind of into this. She's going to be debuting these.
Yep.
And she's going to be at the
She's going to be debuting
Prairie,
everything all her
at the
stuff.
Prairie Fiber Festival, which is in September in Lacombe.
Yeah, the second last weekend.
I've already got everything.
I talked to my husband last night about it.
And you're going? It's done?
I said, I need 2 weekends off.
Yes.
I said, I need 2 different weekends off. He's like, when? I said, well, one weekend I'll be home every night. That's at the end of August.
What's happening then?
At the end of August. I don't know if we can talk about it yet.
Oh, right. Okay, we'll talk about that
when we can talk about it, but...
it's going to be really fun, Grand Prairie.
And then I said, and I need one last weekend in September. I said, and that one will be gone overnight.
Yeah. One night.
Yeah.
To
So
2.
I'm good. I'm good to go.
I don't feel like 2 nights. Okay, so we're super excited. So get that. We're going to plug that Prairie Fiber Festival.
Yeah.
Okay, stay tuned because in the next week or 2, we're going to be having actually a little giveaway for the Prairie Fiber Festival. Do you know this?
No, you never told us this.
Melissa has so generously given a couple sets of tickets.
Cool.
And so we're going to be giving away 2 tickets and then 2 tickets. So you and a fiber friend. We'll probably do one. Yeah, we're going to do one in August, and then we'll do one again closer to maybe beginning of September.
Yeah.
So 2 times we're going to be doing giveaways for tickets.
You did tell me that now that you've said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just kind of threw that on you guys. But anyway, so that's coming. And
That's
these
so
ladies are going to be there. So
Yeah.
Creek Garden Crafts with Penny.
And Shelly, her daughter, sent us something that we had no idea.
Okay. She's also debuting these. So
She's debuting these.
Yeah, you can get these at the Prairie Fiber.
Okay, first of all.
This is how they came. I'm so dying right now.
Yeah.
Shelly, you blew her socks
It's called Christmas Fruitcake, so let me just pull it out here.
She sent, these are her
She
new,
sent 4.
4 of them.
One for all 4 sisters, with a little side note in her note saying, Sarah, could you please knit up a pair for Christina?
Christina, so you gotta knit 2 pairs.
Perfect. Yeah.
But she said she thought it would be cute if we all had matching socks for Christmas.
Oh, it would be.
We totally will.
So this is called Christmas Fruitcake, and let me just tell you, it caked up beautifully, and it is knitting up beautifully. Like, look at that.
With the 2 minis, isn't that a great set?
Yeah.
So you guys need to probably you need to get to Prairie Fiber Festival.
So this is polka dot.
Right when it opens, because these are gonna fly.
These are gonna fly.
They're gonna be gone.
There's way too much stuff to knit.
Oh, I know.
I just don't want to knit for the market.
We need to probably quit
knit.
We need to quit knitting for work.
Wait a minute. How's that gonna work?
Wait, then we can't buy yarn.
Right. Okay.
So we have to
need to make
scratch that.
money to spend it. So
leading right into that, here is the cake.
these are beautiful.
Okay,
oh wait, sorry, these are called vanilla and toffee, and then this is the Christmas fruit cake.
And
So okay, is one
My
like
cake
heel
kind of
and
went
one
off.
toe? Like
anything you
It's
want.
whatever you
Just
want.
whatever.
So this is it caked up. Sorry, my cake kind of went all crazy.
You should not be allowed to cake. Just kidding. We are not great.
So it's blowing out.
Okay, it's so nice caked up. No, there. If I show it like this.
Oh, perfect.
It's it's good light. It's good natural lighting, but
Yeah.
it just blows it out because of where we're sitting.
Are you gonna use are you just gonna stick with the brown or are you gonna put this? You don't know.
I don't know. I don't
So
know.
Sarah
And
literally
first of all, look how cute this little cake is.
Oh, it's adorable.
She
I
literally
love
cast
knitting
this on immediately. She
I
had
did.
them caked. They were out of the bag and caked.
Are these
Shelly
ones for Chrissy?
immediately.
Yeah.
They're for Chrissy.
I don't know. Maybe I'll keep them for myself.
What pattern are you doing?
So I'm doing Hermione's Everyday Sock because
it's so great.
It's so great. Just gives it a bit of texture.
Oh, it's so nice.
And
so this is Christmas
fruitcake. Yeah,
it's
perfect.
Fruitcake.
It blends perfectly.
I love it.
So when I'm knitting these on my little 8-inch.
You've never done that.
Nope.
And
I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it.
I'm trying. I'm really trying to find you my pair.
Yeah, so I want to get them both going.
My set. Because she's gonna do 2 at a time, like going
Maybe
them.
When
this,
I do mine, I might have to try those little ones. How come you don't like them?
I only tried it once.
I think that these are 2.5s. I think we got 2.5s. I don't think they're 2.25s.
Well, it's big.
Feels big.
You think it's?
That's why I think these are going to be for me, and I'll make Christina a pair on my 2.25s.
They could always be for me because I have the biggest legs.
Jamie's got
the biggest feet and the biggest legs.
So I'm just going to take all 4 of those that she so wonderfully gave us, and I'll just knit everybody's socks.
Okay, Christmas gift. Shelly, Sarah's knitting all of us socks for Christmas. So thank you, ladies.
It'll keep her busy while we're knitting all the tubes.
Oh, and just a sidebar,
right? All the socks.
Shelly dyes like the merino and nylon.
Yes, this is the I think it's like 75-25.
Yeah, it is super. Yeah, 75-25, 463, and then it's her mom Penny who dyes the Pima Cotton.
Yeah.
Which oh my gosh, I can't wait for Mom to knit it. Mom's gonna be able to wear it.
I just can't wait.
I don't know why Mom's honestly. I'm not confident that Mom's gonna be able to even wear like her bendy arrow.
I know.
I don't know how. Maybe around her shoulders, but I just don't think
with like a long sleeve.
Mom gets so hot.
Yeah.
But I just think that cotton is going to be the answer.
It is. Yeah.
So thank you, ladies.
That
exciting. Was a very exciting treat to
That was the most exciting. I was like, this is not one. It was like this bag, and I'm like, this is not just one.
Well, and like, okay, when I think of cotton, I think of like...
I think of
cotton, but this stuff is beautiful.
Especially because that's what we use. Like, we use that, like, everyday cotton for our classes, so that's what we...
that is so not what it is.
No, it's so not what it is.
Find some Pima Cotton and just go touch it, guys.
Yeah, I can't touch it.
To knit a hippo.
Mm-hmm. Guys, can we talk about all our matching hair? I got my hair cut this week.
Oh, yeah.
I love
all of our hair is so short.
I know, crazy.
We go from long to short.
Then we'll all grow it out
but
again.
it usually is all the same, like... And then soon once fall comes, we'll all have like dark hair.
It'll go back darker.
Be like almost black.
Well, you're still pretty dark.
Yeah,
you're darker than
I'm not going for the streaks.
Yeah,
or whatever.
I
want to be a little different from my Cozy Up sisters.
Guys,
so I have one more whip.
Oh yeah, we're in whips now. No, go. Do your wear socks.
So you guys probably would have seen this a couple weeks ago, but I have ripped
more than
them
a couple
back.
weeks. Probably like 2 months ago.
Yeah, I haven't touched these in a long time.
Since your birthday.
Oh,
well, since probably like April, May, June. Well, probably end of May.
Yeah. I had these cast on, but I ripped them out because I was just like gung-ho on the toe and made it like my man size and was like, okay, these are gonna be
you had to rip it out.
So I ended up ripping out to my, like, to here on my toe and then putting it back on and then getting up. But now I am actually further.
I'm so jealous.
But this was my birthday present from everybody in the world. Lanny, you guys, everybody.
You needed all of the stripes. You needed all of the...
And so this is her Walking Dead colorways. This is the Samurai colorway.
Scrumptious Pearl.
Scrumptious
Pearl.
From Scrumptious Pearl. Her striping is
I've been dying to cast mine on, and I'm just...
We have too many things to knit. I think we need to just...
And the toe is from our closest yarn shop in Dawson Creek.
That's right. Baking Sanity.
I think this was, I forget what the name of it was.
This part.
The toe.
Oh, well, it matches so nice.
I know. Before I even got my ball as a samurai, I had that.
Can we go? Can we make a little, maybe we'll make a day trip with the kids and go to that nice park? They have a park there.
Let's do it.
Fun.
Because we've been meaning to get back there and they're probably all out of that nice self-striping.
I know.
It's been so long.
They'll get other things.
But I'd love to just go and say hi to the ladies.
Miss Brown's bag.
Yeah. So there you go. 2 sock whips. You lucky duck.
Yeah, 2 sock whips.
Oh my gosh. Okay, seeing Burns' sea turtle shawl. Makes me want to cast on my sea turtle socks because it's the same kind of like charcoal with the micro stripe rainbow.
It's like neon, like
it's taken everything of me.
It's like 90s neon.
It's amazing. I need to.
Oh yeah, the black and
I need to cast those on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Charcoal Spectrum.
I can't even. I'm kind of obsessed. Like I kind of can't stop thinking about all the things I want to knit.
Yeah, I know.
Getting a little crazy. Am I crazy?
Well,
you guys crazy too?
No, because you're not crazy.
That's all I want to do.
If you're crazy, then we're both crazy. So maybe we're all a little crazy.
I don't even want to parent. I don't want to do. I have so
much
work.
I don't want to adult.
I don't want around the house.
I know.
Parent. I don't want to do anything.
Is that your struggle, guys? Tell us.
Yeah, this is our struggle.
If you're a mom and you're a knitter with little kids, tell us if it's your struggle. I don't want to do anything but knit.
Quick sidebar.
Actually, not even if you're a mom. I think if you're a knitter, we're just crazy. That's all we want to do.
No.
So, talking
this is
about
actually
like
funny.
crazy.
Christina's
like, turning-
calling me right now. Ignore.
Oh, say
Twin
hi.
sister.
Tell
No,
her she's
well,
on the
she's just on her.
podcast.
Okay.
Say hi to our sister. We'll put a...
Hey, Chrissy.
What?
You're on the podcast. Say hi. We're just in the middle of our podcast.
You guys are still podcasting.
We're podcasting. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, talk to you later.
Just like, do not
So-
talk on the podcast.
That's funny. So,
Okay, your friend.
anyways, one of Kate and Chris's friends,
She's now our
has our friend too, has learned how to knit and just kind of had a bit of a debacle with her first attempt, and so
That was my fault.
yeah, and so
I'm
I
not a
said,
teacher. I'm not a teacher.
I said you have to come over one night and we will actually sit down and learn. And basically, I taught her the dishcloth because once you can do that,
The
like,
basics.
she's a very good knitter. Like
Yeah.
she's very
Oh,
natural.
she was one of those people that picked it up and it was
Yeah.
just, it happened.
I just had to give her a little bit of direction, and she got a little like, oh, I can do this, and then once she got into trouble, she didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So, anyways, got her knitting a dishcloth, and I said, knit this dishcloth, then you'll be good to start your blanket. And so then we said, well, knit a second dishcloth just to be 100%. So
Oh, she was up till like
3 in the morning.
Yeah.
I get a Marco Polo.
That was last
from her.
night or the night
The night before.
A video message.
Oh,
yeah.
I get a video message from her at 3. She's like, Sarah, it's 3:10 in the morning, but I just had to finish my dishcloth.
She couldn't put it
And
down.
She couldn't put it down. And so she showed me it. And then she,
my
yeah,
gosh.
I think that was her second one.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
She's
she finished
addicted.
her first and knit her second. And then so we were Marco Poloing a little bit last night, and she said she's not going to knit till 3 a.m. And she's like, how do you guys do it? Like, I'm just sitting here waiting for 7 o'clock. So she messaged me
gosh, I
about
fall
8. She's like,
asleep.
it's 8 o'clock. I'm ready to knit.
Oh
In the
my
morning?
gosh.
No, this was last night.
Oh,
Well,
she
I
knows.
love
But
it.
yeah, so she was up till 3
We're
a.m.
super happy.
I said,
Yeah.
welcome to the struggle.
I've been falling asleep knitting every night. Like I start to like,
Now Dad's calling me.
and then I'm done. Oh my gosh, Dad!
I'll leave this one though.
Okay.
And you'll see it.
You'll see it.
You'll see
Dad,
it. You
ignore.
me.
Ignore. You've been ignored, Dad. We love you, but
Sorry, Dad.
we're calling during podcast. Don't you know it's Thursday morning?
I'm just gonna message him.
That is so funny.
People, get a hold of yourselves, guys. Okay, so should we continue on whips?
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
go. I'm just gonna.
Okay, we have our whips. Yeah, you
I
can do your
tried
thing.
so hard to finish it, but it just did not work.
Okay, you go
So,
first.
But this is
Oh,
my,
Katie, I'm
I
so
haven't,
jealous.
haven't
You're so
shown
far.
it in a while.
Oh, you're so close, Katie.
I've got
Okay, let's say what it is.
it,
Let's be
this
good
is
podcasters.
my
On the Spice Market by someone. Melanie Berg. No.
No.
Yeah, it's Melanie Berg.
Is it?
No.
And the yarn is from, is it Knitly Road?
Knitly
Road.
Road.
Knitly
Road. On
Knitly
Instagram.
Road, yeah.
And last time
Yeah,
I
it's Melanie
showed
Berg.
it, I think I was like,
I think you were
down
somewhere down in the
here.
pink. Yeah, or the peach or the
so this
salmon.
is where I am. So now I'm adding on the yellow.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be adding on the yellow, and then so the last podcast I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna once I get to the decreases, then it'll be no time. No, there's no decreases.
We realized after. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
wait a minute. It
Oh,
just
yeah, it
ends.
finishes.
It's like my the
You
one
just,
I did.
Yeah, it
That's like my
builds
girlfriend
out
version.
like
Yeah.
this way or whatever, like a triangle. This will always be the point. Kinda.
Yeah.
So you technically at any point you can be done it because
Yeah.
well not for size but like it's always a triangle.
Yeah.
It's that one.
So
we're
I'm
super
like-
technical with our terms. So you just go backwards. What do you do? Go backwards from the colors. So
Yeah.
now you're green.
It'll
peach.
be so then it'll be yellow, blue, pink,
And then
green,
green again.
and then I'll be done. But then these stripes get
They
smaller.
get a little skinnier.
Yeah.
So this, just a little bit, and then the next one's a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller.
Yeah, but longer, right? Like you
Yeah.
said, it's getting longer.
Longer,
Oh, Katie,
longer. I love it. I cannot wait to wear it.
I cannot wait for these to be done. And you know what? A lot of people are knitting along with us.
You know,
This is Katie and Jamie's personal knit
Sarah's not
along.
allowed
I'm not allowed.
Because she'd be done already. She's knit.
Being that I started and finished a shawl in
Yeah,
the time that
exactly.
you guys.
Like-
but
this
yours
is-
is more intricate.
It
You
is.
guys have way more to do than what I did.
Then even if you had started this area, you
But
know you'd
like,
be done.
I am so enjoying this
love
knit. It is so much fun.
It is super fun.
Yeah.
It is fun. So we're gonna have some. We'll all have some nice things to wear this fall.
Yep.
But I just can't. I want to knit more. So I want to finish this so I can cast another one on.
Jamie, I love yours.
I can't decide. Like, want to do for your fade. I want to do that other new one that I found. I want to do yours that you're designing. So get on with. The
Yeah, I will get on that. I just couldn't. I couldn't do
Okay.
it this week. I just wanted to knit for myself.
No, this week though, coming up.
Yes.
Get on it.
Yeah. On it.
Okay, yeah, I did zero work this week. I did zero booties. But Christina, okay, we are gonna actually show.
I've got some pictures.
Christina has worked her
her
butt off. We were low on
She
like
even
some materials.
injured herself.
She injured her.
Her hands
We're gonna-
are bruised. And
Are you going to put them in here?
I'll put a couple up here, and they'll be all at the end too.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she's the one who does the soles. If you watch the last few, I've shown the little booties that we make for the market, and so I was actually out of material. I just got our wool again this week, so I had a good reason.
Chris is Marco Poloing now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I had a good reason not to knit booties, but I did zero work. All I knit was this, and this is only how far I got. I got pretty far.
Yeah.
For
Oh
me, but-
yeah.
It
But-
takes a while.
It does.
It's time consuming.
So here is my on the spice Marcus.
Oh, I just love it.
So this is Sea Turtle and her in the tweed fingering. All of the tweeds.
all the tweeds,
I
every
love-
tweed.
And I have all the fringe. I just can't. Look how pretty that is. So I did. I'm on that. I just finished my 5th color in the Beautifully Annoying Stitch. And then I've got one more section of 4 little of these sections in my darkest blue. And then I'm on to the section you're on, the garter.
And then the race is on.
Oh, you'll be
'Cause,
way
like,
done before me.
Once you get onto that, it's like
It's quicker.
It's
so
quick. Well,
quick.
it's just garter, and then you don't have to think about.
Well, this is
putting in your-
let's be real. This is actually mostly garter besides one row.
Really, it is.
Yeah.
And I don't
Honestly.
You know what? It's kind of when I get to this row, the Annoying Stitch, it's kind of a nice like break, and you
Yeah.
get through it, and you kind of like I don't know. I like it.
You know,
I haven't been annoyed. Like my finger gets a little sore, but
Yeah.
I'm not super annoyed because you kind of. I just do it looser on the row before to try to
you just have to
offset.
like, yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's so pretty. I cannot wait for you to wear
I'm
it.
dying. I love it.
Christina wants me to make her
Oh
one,
my gosh.
but I think I'm gonna make one with all my little
Yeah.
scrappies.
Now that you've done it, you can
Yeah.
kind of you'll know how it goes.
Yeah.
So those are our whips. That's all I have for a whip. This is the only thing on my needles. Well, besides all the things I haven't finished yet. Like I brought home my brioche delicious. Okay, guys, like 2 months ago. I don't think I've worked on it since before the fire.
Okay, which one?
brioche.
one. The one that's like a really tricky
No,
stitch.
you haven't worked on it since Hohi. The mystery
Oh,
Knit
since we
Along
started the Hohi, I put it down. I only have
And
one more
is it
section.
okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not like-
smelly, but it's fine. Yeah, so it's kind of been airing out, and
Yeah.
it's in my Miss Brown's bag.
Forgot about that one.
We're all sporting Miss Brown's bags.
We are. Well, I'm not today.
Oh, not today, but okay. I thought
Well,
you
all
had
my
no
other
brioche.
well, no, I
I
should
thought
go
you had
get
a
it, but
brioche.
I do have it in my closet. It's so pretty. I'll bring it next time.
Yeah.
That one is a little daunting if you've knit it. Like I'm on the last section of brioche,
But it's gonna be huge.
but it's been like now like 2.5 or however many months since I'll have to relook up how to
Yeah.
do it again. I it was in my head, but it's a bit of a
Yeah.
bit of a stitch. So
It's pretty though.
anyway, those are our whips. Okay, so that is pretty well all we have to show you for knitting.
FO.
Oh,
I've got an
Sarah's FO. Okay, get off your phone.
Sorry, it's Dad.
What did he want? Was it
I don't know.
important?
He said he's gonna stop by in 30 minutes.
Dad. Oh, why?
I don't know. But then
he's
he
just
was
coming
talking to me, so then I'm like, well, do you mean Jamie's? Like, because I'm at Jamie's. Like, I hope you know that.
Oh
I'm at
yeah,
Jamie's.
not coming. He was coming to your house.
No, I don't know. That's what I just said. That's why I'm kind of texting guys. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude or whatever. So I have an FO. Well, you guys have seen this many times. This is my girl from the grocery store.
Unblocked because
Unblocked, yeah. And this is my full Allison Barnes. Oh, and I hacked it a little bit.
Just attached though.
But like, I just absolutely love how this, that micro stripe waves with just how it's kind of scallopy.
It's
love-
really.
I just
pretty.
love how it does it.
This part in here.
It's so pretty.
So
like,
when it blocks, it'll block out the yarn overs a little bit more. Like it'll. you'll
Sarah,
see, like,
let's put it up a
bigger.
little bit so that they can see that Alberta rain because that is just absolutely and that eggplant.
Yeah.
Look at those
And
colors.
so I wanted to use as much eggplant as I could. So this should have been one more micro stripe of eggplant and then a couple more ending rows of my Prairie Rain, but I just did all eggplant.
And you kept the rest of Prairie Rain.
And I kept as much as
Just
I could
in
of that.
case.
Because we have another
I have a skein of it.
skein of it. So if somebody needs like a little bit, or
Yeah,
I can
that's
do
really
a
smart.
pair of mini socks with it.
Yeah.
You know, I'll have socks to match my shawl.
Oh my gosh, Sarah.
So pretty.
Isn't that nice?
It fits both of them.
I absolutely love it.
It's really pretty.
You know, when this first came out, I was like, but we weren't really into shawls yet. Like, I
No.
didn't know if I loved it. And then Chelsea knit
Oh,
it.
then Chelsea knit
and
it.
I went, okay, I can get behind that. Okay.
You know, I was kind
Once
of
I
scared to
knit
shawls.
it,
Yeah. Oh,
once
and
I
it's
knit
a fun
it,
knit,
this
isn't
is
it?
a fun knit. It's great.
So Joji Locatelli,
Yeah,
right? The
Joji
girl from the
Locatelli,
grocery
yeah.
store. And I'm sure if you've been, obviously you've heard of it, unless you're brand new to like podcasts
Knitting,
and stuff.
yeah.
it's a big.
Well, we're still brand new.
Any-
We're still kind of babies.
We're new, but like Hohi is like she's big right now.
You know,
yeah, she's
I
big.
never.
She's so good. I love all her designs.
This year has been like the most I've ever enjoyed knitting in my life.
Yeah.
Like we've always just knit big chunky toques, mitts,
Well,
blah
we
blah.
didn't-
You know
yeah, it
what?
wasn't
I
a thing.
enjoyed that, and I was like, I could never knit a shawl or things like
Or
that. It's
clothes
small
and
needles, and it takes forever. And
We're addicted.
you know, this is so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
So if you're
addicted.
hesitant or you're like
just do it.
unsure of what, just
Cast it on, do it, and you'll
get
love
some
it.
yarn, cast it on, and it's just like when you're done, it's such almost like a work
It's
of art. 'Cause
rewarding, and it is.
It has taken time. Like you said, we've always just done quick projects or like for the markets, make money or whatever. Like this is actually just. Oh, Sarah, I just can't stop looking at it. What is Dad saying?
No, look what I'm
Oh
saying.
my gosh.
Or come.
Well, we'll be done by then.
I told him to come anytime.
Well, get in here, Dad.
Yeah.
Come,
Dad.
It's probably just like driving around.
I didn't realize those lights are kind of like glaring in the back. Are they kind of glaring?
Oh, they are. I didn't even notice that.
Has that been like that the
No,
whole
I
time?
don't think it looks
fine.
bad. I think it's fine.
You think
Oh, I've
so?
got my clip right here.
I think
Sorry,
we're
guys,
all
my
set,
hair
right?
clip. No, I like it with it on.
On?
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad with it off, though.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Guys, we're super professional.
Yeah. Lights on, lights off. Lights
Okay.
on, lights off.
So that's your
So
faux.
that was my phone.
We've done our whips and
Wow, you guys, we don't really.
we
have
talked
much
about
to
our
share.
party in the mailbox.
Yeah.
And so
Do you want
next
this back
week,
on?
okay,
No.
guys, let's
I'm
plan. Oh, Katie. Oh, this is kind of.
Oh.
Well, anyway, Sunday, Sarah and I are teaching some knitting
Right.
out at our church's
Yes. Okay, you guys.
my
have to tell
church's
me
kids
about that.
camp?
This Sunday.
this
Yeah.
Sunday, and the kids are really excited. So we're due from 1 till 4, and we're just gonna.
Okay.
We've got a few and some of the counselors. Like it's part of their like they can choose like
I
an
still have to
option.
find a sitter for that, but I'm sure it'll work out.
We'll figure it out.
I'm going to talk to my in-laws when I get home.
Okay. So we'll show some pictures of that. Like, well, we'll
Next
have to talk
week.
about it next week how it goes. But yeah, the kids are
Yeah.
really excited.
So I think we're
Oh
going to
my
have like
gosh.
6
Okay.
kids and 4
6 kids and 4 counselors that are signed up right now.
Yeah.
And it's like their option. So they've chosen to come and
Yeah.
like.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew
It'll
that,
be
but I
fun.
forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
Okay, this Sunday.
This Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can bring like Kieran and Callum are gonna go play out in the field. Like it's a kids camp.
Oh, yeah.
There's lots of kids out there, but whatever.
If you want to
Anyway.
kids.
So
yeah, well,
we'll
I'd
have
bring Kara.
that.
I'd see if I can get a sitter for Kaylee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
We're almost done, Prairie.
Oh, good.
Oh, good, she says.
You're all done?
No, we're not. We're still filming.
Oh! I thought the kids are being really good.
I know, they're
We're
being so
watching Tom and Jerry.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, so we talked about that.
So let's reiterate.
Competition.
Oh, right. Okay.
We should. Let's say what we're doing.
Yeah. So we showed last week. We did our chunky tread hat. The design came from
Shannon Cook.
Shannon Cook's tread
Tread.
hat.
So you need to get that. Actually, I had quite a few tags on Instagram. People got the pattern and were knitting
Good.
either the worsted or the hat. They were hacking it.
They were hacking it.
Oh,
Isn't that
that's
fun?
awesome.
So this week we are knitting the actual pattern.
The actual
The
tread hat on worsted.
And I'm
yes.
already 4 up on her.
Okay,
Hey,
that's
And
actually-
those
it
don't
counts.
count.
It counts.
Well, I'll be barely. I will cast one on and bring it around instead of my shawl.
Jamie, I've already knit you 4.
So they count to me?
Yes.
Because I'll be knitting booties. Like I said, I've got a big order that I might not have filled by the middle of August, but I will do my best. So I'll be knitting booties and
Yeah.
a little bit of tread.
Yeah.
You're gonna knit tread.
And is Mom too?
Mom will get Mom on tread. I don't see why she can't knit treads.
Or is it
Yeah.
going to be me and you?
I'll have one on the
Sarah
needles.
can start on
I'm also
Wednesday.
designing this year. No,
She
or
can
this
start on
year.
Wednesday.
I'm
so
also
she has
designing
a
this
day to knit.
And these are worsted hats, so they are not gonna. We're not
We're not
gonna
gonna
have the
have
dramatic
1,000.
like
No.
piles of hats.
You
but
know, it takes a little bit.
Yeah.
you
but
know, even
it's
if
fun.
we have, it's still a good start for us.
Yeah.
You know, this is a new for the markets. We normally just have chunky. This is actually a new for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna
because we
see
don't-
how more the worsted beanie goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's worth the time
Yeah.
to make them to sell to sell.
They
them.
just are so sharp. It's
if
such a
anybody's
sharp hat.
if anybody's a production knitter, they know what we're thinking. Like
Yeah.
it's more time consuming, so it has to be worth it for our time
Yeah.
to make them because we could be making thousands of chunky things.
Yeah.
So if it's not worth it,
We'll
then-
charge a little more and
Yeah.
for them, but I think they're gonna just be.
I think they're going to be
sharp.
great. They
Yeah.
look so good on, and it'll be something easier for us to sport at the market 'cause
Yeah.
it's not a big chunky toque that we have to wear
Oh
inside.
yeah, and we all have them, so
Yeah,
it's a
I
great
don't have
pattern.
one
Get
yet. Nobody's knit me one yet.
knit yourself one.
Yeah.
Okay, so next week you will see the outcome of that, and
And I'm not going to go out to Chrissy's, so I will get
you have
on
to work.
this. because I
you slapped.
It really,
really
got
bad.
me in the gut. Like I felt really
that
bad.
that competition.
I know.
You should have given me a run for my money.
I know.
You really should have.
And I just did not get around to it, and I just feel
Guys.
bad.
Bird's
Yes.
making faces at us.
Okay, we can take that picture and then screen and put it in here. Okay, guys, you know what time it is?
It's
Roll up
time.
It's roll up the rim time. This could be our
Oh,
last.
now Bird can come in for a
Bird,
roll up.
come roll up the rim.
I didn't finish my coffee, you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Drank really
I'm
fast
so much
today.
faster.
And I drank a large.
Okay, wait. Is Burn coming in? Come and do roll up. Are you done your coffee?
I don't
No.
think I won.
Well, you can still
Don't
roll
roll
it
it
out. Oh, I didn't win.
No,
Happy
I
Canada
didn't win
Day.
either.
Are we gonna have 0 winners?
No, I didn't win.
Bird
Bird
has
has
to be
won.
the winner.
We always get a winner.
Happy Canada.
Oh.
Oh,
It
No
should be
winners.
done now. Roll up the rim.
it's done. Oh,
Yeah.
how
So
sad.
we ended on a low note. We should have just ended with last week's.
Dang
Yeah.
it.
No, it's still fun.
Well, we've been wished Happy Canada Day 4 times.
And you know what though? Like we have won a lot for
We've won a lot.
considering like yeah.
Okay.
So,
Well, that was episode 28. So
episode 28 or 29 who
Or
knows?
30.
somewhere in
we
there.
don't know.
And
Dad will text and say that was a really good episode 40.
Yeah, he just makes up numbers. I think.
clearly he's not even paying attention.
He was texting me. Just I'll quickly put this in. He was texting me, and I said, "Come now, come say hi on the podcast." But apparently, he's not here. So
He might not have been close.
yeah, I don't know where he was or what he was doing.
All right. Well, we better go. We better sign off.
Yeah.
And we're gonna add like a little picture montage at the end
Of the-
just some.
Yeah, I did that
fun.
last week.
Who knows?
If you shut it off, like I had a couple little pictures
Yeah.
back there. So.
Maybe of our kids
For
or
the kids.
I-
Christina's
did you see I put
work on
that-
the booties.
I put that one meme up.
Yeah,
I
I did. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you for joining us,
Yeah.
and we'll see you next week. Hope you have a really good week and a good summer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy
Happy
knitting.
knitting. Aww.